Hello and welcome back to another episode of Mod in Minecraft. We are playing Galactic Science. Before we get started today, I want to apologize if there hasn't been a Skyblock Galactic episode up. That's because my internet's been a little sketchy. I haven't been able to stay logged into the server for more than like 5 minutes. I'm hoping in a few days it'll work itself out, and that will no longer be a problem. So last episode we left off sifting through moon rock here. Good news, I actually did end up getting the fallen meteor that we needed. So that quest we have finally completed. I also made 2 more oak barrels and spent a lot of time composting leaves, which was actually much easier than composting saplings. Now we have those 2 quests done, let's go ahead and turn them in. Here we go, and it's finally... I guess you did have to sift all 10 for some reason. Somehow it did know which one it was. So let's go ahead, silkworm, string. Let's take the silkworm, claim reward. Alright. And then let's go ahead and turn this in as well. Pick one, okay, gold, ooh. Oh, that's a tough one. Should I go with the reward bag or with gold? What do I have here? I have iron and sucrose. Maybe we should go with the gold. Although it's really tough to give that up. Okay, nice. Let's put the gold in here. Oh, we have 17. Okay, that's good. And some more food, which is actually good because I only have 3 cans of dehydrated carrots left. Didn't we have more? Maybe I used them all. Oh, right here. Okay, let's take that. Okay, so let's see what else we can do today. Alright, looks like we are now on the right side of the page. Heating things to the max. Oh, this is done. Oh, right, we did finish this one. But we couldn't decide if we should take the sugar cane or not. Here is where we get 1 sugar cane. Maybe we should do this one first. Thirsty for more? Time seems to be much slower here, but still you're going to need to drink no matter how slow time is going. A task where the player needs specific items. Okay, titanium, alright. So we need a bucket of water. We can get buckets, but water... Yeah, so I know we can turn stone into lava inside this crucible. But it does not say how we get water, does it? Oh, of course. Silly me, ice. Do we have a bucket laying around or do we need to make one? Might have to make one, okay. So, maybe I can just stick it in the crucible? Yes, it's melting, okay. We do have iron here. So oh, here's this. We should be able to make iron blocks, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, listen to this. Yes, and then we smelt that. Okay. So let's go ahead and make enough. 3 is enough for 3 pieces of iron there. And then we can go ahead and make our bucket. Okay, how are we doing? 3, okay. So, here's our bucket. And, oh, wait, is it not done? Nope. You know, this probably would have been just simpler if I had put it somewhere and then broken it, right? Would that have been possible, though? On the moon, it's supposed to be super cold, right? So, I don't know if that would have been possible or not. Oh my goodness, come on now. Yeah, I'll come back to this. Okay, so since we're gonna go ahead and get the sugarcane, 1 is basically all we need, then let's go ahead and claim a reward bag here instead. Oh, I didn't have to make one. Oh, that's a shame, okay. And an empty canister, okay, so let's take this one. Well, I guess we have an extra bucket for the lava now. A rocket fuel tank? Okay. This sounds like it would be very expensive to have to craft ourselves. Okay, that's uses. What about to create it? Obsidian and stained glass. Okay, it's not so bad. Now, what is this canister used for? Oh, okay, you fill it up with liquids, refinery, chemical composer. Oh, okay. You can turn it into resources. Seems to be about it. Okay. Oh, and I just realized we are running out of oxygen. Let's not suffocate, okay? Alright, so next we can move on, fueling up, smelting, and lava. Okay. Fueling up. All the fuel was used up on the way here, and the reserves your father have are all spoiled. You remember that on Earth, oil is made by compressing wood. Is that right? I have no idea. And a lot of time. Too long didn't read. Put logs into a crucible. Get oil out with the canister. Ah, interesting. Okay, cool. Ooh, dye. We're definitely gonna go with the lime dye. Alright, so maybe I should make more than one crucible and line them up here on the opposite side of this. Alright, I was kind of worried that that would break completely. But they didn't. Okay. Those are really nice blocks. Okay, so we have plenty of coal. We need to make 2 more blocks. Alright, now we have not so much coal left. Let's put that there, and then when this is done, we can go ahead and move that over. But for now, let's make 2 more. Now, if I remember correctly, it was clay and bone meal. Yes, okay, so what we need are 7 and 7, 14. There we go. Okay, 2 of these. Now let's go ahead and stick them in there. Ooh, that is going slow. Okay, 1 is done. Stick that right there. And we'll move this one over as well. Okay, so wood, it said. Probably logs, right? Let's go ahead and put 10 in. Actually, I don't know how much it takes. Oh, it's so weird to see it like that. Okay, it used 5. Okay, we'll leave that going. Well, I guess it's... oh, well, technically I guess we're using this canister to collect the oil. Smelting. Pure awesomite. How awesome does that sound? Sounds pretty awesome. Would be handy if it had some awesome use to go with it. Oh, that is what it's called? Awesomite? Pure awesomite. Oh, okay. Maybe putting a block of it under my crucible would help? Ooh. Okay, where do we get this? So we get this from nuggets, okay. Pure awesomite nuggets. No. Is that a byproduct of this somehow? Maybe we have to try heating other things as well. Actually, we haven't done the lava either. Okay, here we have... that hasn't worked. Okay, maybe... do we have any buckets? No, we have millibuckets. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't put them both in there. Let's try putting some more in just one. Let's go with this far one here. Maybe it's just not gonna have enough. See, here we go. 0 wood, 250 50. It's not even a full... Ooh, okay, I don't... What happens if I break this? Probably lost everything. That's okay. Didn't quite care for that. Let's make some lava in that one. Okay, it took 5 cobblestone. You're gonna have to keep filling it, I'm sure. Okay, okay, the water's done. Good. Let's take that. And then let's go ahead and turn that in over here. We're gonna take the titanium. I'll stick that here. We have sand over here. Thing is, we need water, which we now have. So we have to have the water right next to it, essentially. You know what? I got a better idea. Marginally. Let's put the water here. And I hope no spiders show up to crawl through that. Oh no, I thought that would happen. Okay. So the water we will... Hold on, let's put the sand back first. Let's have the water just flowing this way. And we'll put these back on top. And then we'll go ahead and start growing that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put more ice in there and get another one going. Oh, I should have moved it first. Oh, good one. Alright, so the only thing I haven't figured out is how to make this awesomite stuff. Pure awesomite. And it looks like, or it sounds like at least, that it would burn hotter than coal to speed up our crucibles. So that is an actual reward, but we need one. How do we get one? I don't know, that's the problem. And this is what I need, this block. But do I have to, like, get lucky? It seems weird to, okay, so you give me this if I have it, sort of thing, you know? Doesn't seem right. Maybe I have to do the other stuff first. Okay, a lava bucket. That we can do for now. Ender lily seeds, nice. That's another thing I want to do. You know, now that we have access to water, I think we should go ahead and start on farms. I'm going to put these all in here. And we're going to go ahead and do that. So here we're going to have this growing. I'm thinking that downstairs, I actually want to maybe build in one of these directions and add an actual farm sort of area. Which makes me think that I kind of want to move all of this stuff down there, you know what I mean? Okay, let's take a look. So, oh, that thing's still pulled, but it's, okay. There's this way we can go, that way we can go, and over here. Oh, I don't want to mess with the light. Although I could probably just move it up one. You know, I think I want to go this way, actually. Ooh. Although we don't have any light sources, huh? That is our biggest problem, is our lack of light sources. So building a new room might not be very possible? I wonder if I can take one of these. You know, I'm gonna try it out and see if I can get that working somehow. Okay, so I finished the farm. I actually did a couple of things. did some recording and then realized that I had my mic muted the entire time. So we're going to quickly go over what it is that I've finished. So here's the farm. I have it started. It's not completely done because I still need a little bit more dirt. I want to actually make a row here of dirt as well. I've also used lava as light sources. And that is our tank of lava. So that's why it's staying there. Looks actually really cool. And up here we didn't do too much, honestly, but we did turn in a few quests. So let's go back over what it is that we've done. Finish this here. This was the getting the lava back, putting cobblestone in the Crucible. As a reward, we took the Ender Lily seed. I think it'll be a while until we can actually use that, because if I'm not mistaken, you have to grow that on Endstone. And then here we made a transfer node and ended up getting some world interaction upgrades and a chemical decomposer. Now, in order to make the transfer node, we had to take some of our sand. You can't sift for sand. Another realization was that you cannot hammer down cobble into dirt, and then into gravel, and then sand, and then dust. That's what I'm used to in these kinds of mod packs. I think Ex Nihilo, that's a normal thing, but apparently here it's not. So I'm not sure how it is we can get sand in this mod pack. Maybe that's something that comes later on. The main thing that we're working on right now, well, two things. We're trying to get oil, which essentially means putting a bunch of logs into a crucible. Let's go ahead and fill that back up. That will get us oil. And we're trying to figure out how it is we're supposed to get pure awesomite. We need one of these ingots in order to get another one and to move on. But I'm not sure how that is. I wanted to go down into the mines and see if I couldn't use lava as a light source. Obviously, torches aren't working, but does that mean that lava's not going to work? I mean, it's working in here, so my guess is yes, it'll work. But that marginally makes little sense, considering it also needs oxygen in order to, you know, burn and whatnot. So I want to come down here and see if it's at all possible. Now, while digging, I did find this cave. I think it's a cave. And I want to dig a hole and go ahead and put some lava in here. Now, as we go on, I'm going to bring them back. Oh, that sound is not nice. Okay, that's growing. Let's go ahead and... No, not there. Let's put it here. Let's grab that back, stick it in here, and continue on. Now, I'm guessing this is going to take some time. But so far, I'm honestly not seeing anything, you know? This mostly just looks like moon dirt and moonstone. No kinds of ores, which is honestly kind of what I expected. I didn't expect to find any ores. But it's still, you know, a bit disappointing. No, see, just rock, moon dirt. Okay. Let's not do that. Okay, you know what? I don't think this is going to be something that we can do, so let's go ahead and just head back. It doesn't seem like there's going to be anything here that's of use to us. Ooh, look at that giant tree. That's going to yield a lot of nice saplings. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Our little mining expedition didn't work out so well. And that's fine. I'm kind of thinking that getting this pure awesomite, ironing that, is probably better explained somewhere else in the quest book. So that's something we'll go ahead and take a look at next time to see if maybe somehow we can figure out how to get that, because speeding up our crucibles would be amazing. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and feel free to leave a comment, and I hope to see you guys next time. Later.